And a Tampa man is being honored by the Tampa Bay Lightning as a community hero after dedicating several years to giving back to minority kids in our area. Take a look.
Since 2014, under his leadership, 100% of the program's seniors have graduated high school and gone on to college, trade school, or the military, lighting the path to a brighter future. That's why you, Davis, are our hero.
Tavis Myrick is the director of Gentlemen's Quest. That's an organization that helps young black men realize and reach their full potential. In this week's For the Culture, Deanne tells us more about the organization and its impact.
Hey, good morning. So there's a saying that goes, learning starts at home, but not every home has the people, money, or time to allow that to happen. For the last 7 years, Gentlemen's Quest has stepped into that role, changing the lives of hundreds of Bay Area minority students.
I'm Jerron D. Williams.
Things at home, like I gotta be the man in the house at the house, and how would I know how to be a man if I never had that role in my life?
Young black men.
I am Jalen Monroe.
Back when I was a child, it was just rough, really rough with parents and stuff.
Faced with obstacles out of their control, but Gentlemen's Quest is filling in the gaps.
And I'm very grateful to be in this program.
Gentlemen's Quest is a mentorship program for minority students. It focuses on helping them excel in the classroom and in life. Tavis Myrick started the program in 2014.
I grew up in a home without a father, and so there was some experiences that I didn't have.
Now he's ensuring kids in Tampa Bay don't have that same story.
With the right mentoring, support, and accountability, there is no limit, there is no ceiling to how far these students can go.
Every Wednesday, 75 students across Tampa Bay come here to their headquarters nestled in East Tampa. They get help with schoolwork, guest speakers come in. They even have a life skills curriculum created by Myrick. Not to mention, they go on field trips.
We went to Atlanta and we went to like 4 different colleges. That was amazing. Like I've never been to a college before.
And recently, every student wrote a poem that is now published in their own book entitled, I Am a Young Black Man.
We are setting these students on a path to success. At 14, 15, 16 years old, these young men can say, I am a teen author.
Opportunities, lessons, and love, all coming from Myrick, who serves as more than a mentor to these young men.
Since Mr. Myrick had got on me and told me I needed to prove myself, I have improved going up my grades. So sophomore year, I went from a 2.0 to a 3.0. So now I'm trying to work my way up to a 4.0.
Come on.
He teach me how to become a man. Like I said, I had that at home, so I'm very grateful for that too also.
So incredible. So since 2014, every member that has gone through this program has either gone to college, trade school, or the military. Now the program is free for every student. There's even a wait list. And their books, I have one right here. They're on sale on Amazon. Proceeds are helping fund a trip to D.C. in February for a college tour and along with some other activities.
Just the fact that they said some of them have never even been to a college campus before. I mean, you have to think if this organization or organizations like this weren't around, kind of what their future would look like. But looking good right now.
Looking so good. And we have, thanks to the community, help from the Vinnick Foundation and the Lightning. They just gave them a $50,000 grant to help their efforts on Monday.
It's amazing. What they're doing is great. Thanks, Deanne.